As we saw before, there's so many functions in Excel that we really could use a good explanation of what all these functions do, and even some of the common ones we might need some help in understanding how they work. And when we go and click on the function key next to the formula bar, we see a whole long list of our formulas. I have a smaller list here because it's set to show only those most recently used, but if I go ahead and I click on the all formulas, I see there's a very long list, and if I ever need help in finding out how that particular formula works, let's say averages, I would go and click on average, and it gives me a small explanation here. It says returns the average, which is translated as the arithmetic mean of its arguments, which can be numbers or names, arrays or references, and so on. So if we need help and actually see some examples of how this formula works, we click on the help key and we have our Microsoft Excel help window open up, and we see the title is average. That's the formula we were looking for, and it gives a much more detailed explanation. And if we scroll down a little bit, we actually see that there are ways to use the formula. So we know which syntax to put in to use this formula. So in this case we would put equal average, which is the name of the formula we're looking for, telling Excel to take the average of the numbers that appear between these cells, because we have A2 and we have a colon in between. That means through A6. So that series of cells, that group of cells, we would be taking the average of all the values in that cell. So here is a nice way. It's very important in explaining how to use Excel. It wouldn't be complete if I didn't show you how to really get this help menu, because we're always even the people that have a lot of experience with Excel are always looking for help because they forget how to use each individual formula within Excel. So it's always nice to know that by a click of the button you can get a nice explanation and examples of how to use each type of formula listed in Excel.